on, guys? Coming back at you with a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about a few things from Mercedes, Aston Martin, and McLaren, I believe. So yeah, let's get into the video. First off, let's talk about this brand new concept from Mercedes, the 805 horsepower AMG GT sedan coupe. It has 4 doors, but they insist on calling it a coupe, which makes absolutely no sense. I think it's just because of how the lines work in the back, how it smooths down. I have no idea. We've seen this with other brands calling 4-door full-size sedans coupes, which makes no sense, but this is a very, very interesting car. 805 horsepower. It's using the same technology from the Formula 1 cars, using the same hybrid technology, but it still has a 4-liter V8 and the electric motors. So altogether 805 horsepower, and very interesting design altogether. I don't know what they were thinking with the rim choice, the wheel choice, the chrome with gold accents, chrome gold accents. Absolutely hideous wheels on it, but the front end, the front bonnet looks good in some pictures, but the whole car as a whole, I'm not a fan of. It's a very weird car. It's still using that same grille fascia that we're seeing on the GTC 50 AMG GT car and the AMG GTR. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, it's a cool car, has a lot of horsepower. It's 4 doors. It's AMG. It's cool. It's fast. It's cool. Interesting car. I really don't know what else to say about it. F1 technology. It's fast. It's using the EQ Power Plus, and the thing is, with all the future hybrids that Mercedes is going to make, they're going to be naming it with EQ Power Plus. I don't think they're going to be calling it AMG. It's just going to be EQ Power Plus with hybrids, like BMW uses I for their hybrids, like the i8, the i3, all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah. So other things from Mercedes. Hopefully we will see a C63R in the future. There were hints in the Car and Driver magazine that there will be a C63R coming out, because that's really what their Black Series is going to be called now. Instead of calling it Black Series, we're going with R, like we've seen with the AMG GTR, which is basically the Black Series of the GT, just making it more aggressive, throwing a wing on there, more carbon fiber, lighter, faster. Hopefully it will have around 600 horsepower, like this magazine has said. 600 horsepower, lots of power. I think the original C63 MGS has around 503, so bringing in that Black Series is going to look awesome with a big wing on it, like we saw from the C63 Black Series from a few years ago. I absolutely love the old C63 Black Series, and I'm not really a huge fan of the C63 we have right now. It's too soft, too many curvy lines on it, and it's not like German muscle car anymore. That's why I'm moving more towards the E63 now on what I like. The C63, it's alright, but I really like the new E63. It looks absolutely incredible on the interior and on the exterior. But moving from that, we can talk about, what Aston Martin and Red Bull are doing. AMR, Aston Martin Red Bull, they're coming out with a few cars for the track and for the road. So they're doing something with the Rapide. They're making it more track focused and, giving it more power. I think that's going to be for the road. They had a couple concepts. They had this Rapide AMR and a Vantage AMR, but the Vantage was just for the track, but I think the Rapide was for the road also. Interesting looking cars. They were in like Grigio with some stripes on them. The Rapide had the Vantage had a huge scoop on the roof. It looked pretty cool, but yeah, so more concepts from them. I think they might make these. I don't really know. They're just concepts. But moving to McLaren, just to sum up this video really quick. So they've already shown us what they can do with MSO options and creating special editions for the 720S McLaren has, and they've been displaying this Velocity model at Geneva. So it has a bunch of carbon fiber, has bronze wheels on it, and has a carbon fiber hood painted in this beautiful red. It's called like Harissa Red or something like that. Very interesting name. And then it goes into Volcano Red towards the back. It like shifts colors. Also, beautiful car, carbon fiber hood. Bunch of carbon fiber everywhere. Has that same LED lit up interior because the engine is mounted so low that you can't really see it, so they light it up so you can see it, and it looks very, very menacing. And on the interior looks absolutely incredible with all the black Alcantara contrasted with the red leather. Very cool stuff from McLaren with this Velocity concept. I'm not sure what's happening to this specific car. I think it's just probably taken to the MSO, the McLaren Center in the UK or whatever. It might get crushed, or maybe someone will be able to buy this specific car, one of one action. I have no idea what's happening to it, but it looks a ton better with this Harissa red color than like the other colors with the white and the orange. This with the headlights, this looks really good with those carbon opened up headlights. All the other colors look very strange and it looks like an alien, but this color really makes it look good from all angles. Yeah, that's the main thing I like with that. Like I said, I'm not sure what's happening to the car. Also, Bugatti has sold almost half of the Chirons. They've sold almost half of the Chirons, or over half. So, you know, I think they're making 500 maybe, and they've sold 250 or over 250, like 280. I have no idea. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to end that video here. So, interesting stuff from Mercedes and their concept, the AMG GTR sedan coupe, using F1 technology, the EQ hybrid stuff, and that's what the hybrids are going to be called from Mercedes. Aston Martin, they're doing stuff with racing inspired cars with the Rapide and the Vantage, making a track Vantage car, and a Rapide, the four-door Aston Martin, they're making that have a little more horsepower and more track focused, power focused, performance focused. I don't know if you would take a four-door Aston Martin onto the track, but yeah, basically, you know, you heard everything if you're at this point. So I'm going to end the video right here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will